Ready to learn about some outdated Instagram trends that you can stop doing? We all know that Instagram has changed a lot over the past few years. At the beginning, Instagram is just a photo sharing and photo editing app. Sometimes we upload a photo to Instagram just to use its filters and then we post it somewhere else. But now, Instagram is one of the largest social media platforms used by creators and businesses, which means there are millions of ways to use this platform to grow. So in that case, in this video, I'm going to share with you some outdated tips that should not be a priority focus in your Instagram strategy. So without much talking, let's dive into the tips. First tip is follow unfollow method. I really hope by now we all understand that this method does not work. In case if you don't know what is this follow unfollow method is, let me explain it. It's basically when you follow a bunch of random people on Instagram hoping that they will see your notification and follow you back. After they follow you back, you will unfollow them. This is not a successful method. Like, why would you want some bunch of random people to follow you if you clearly know that it does not help you to grow or make money? Stop obsessing over that number of followers, that number above your name. Try to give the best value from your side. Then, whether it is a potential customer or a brand, they will understand your value and they will not think about the number of followers you have. Then the second tip is using engagement groups, also known as engagement pods. Engagement groups are the group chats that you have in your Instagram DMs with other accounts where basically you all agree to comment, like, and engage in each other's posts as a way of tricking the Instagram algorithm into thinking that this is a good content and also a way to find new followers. Do not do this. It is really tempting to join one of these groups because you think it will help you to beat the Instagram algorithm. But I promise you, it is hurting you more than it helping you. Instead of spending time to engage with your real audience, ideal customers, you waste lots of time engaging with the people in your group. So this is a fake engagement. They are not actually care about your brand or they are not going to buy something from you. They are just commenting and engaging in your content because you will go back and engage in theirs. So stop believing this lie that these groups will help you to grow your audience. Instead, focus on creating real engagement and building real relationships. Another thing to note is that Instagram is always take into consideration that who is engaging with your content. If you have this bunch of random people who is not interested in your brand or business, engaging more in your content, then Instagram will think they are your clients and Instagram algorithm show more of your content to those people. If this happens, it is really difficult to build a true engagement and true audience. And plus, is it really worth the stress and feeling overwhelmed to comment in and engaging in content that you are not really interested in? This social media, Instagram should have the freedom to follow and engage in content that you really like. Then the third tip is using hashtags in your stories. There used to be this trick that going on for a while that people copy and paste some bunch of hashtags into the story and hide them off in the side of the story, hoping that it will help you to get more views. I actually don't know if this ever worked, but it is definitely not something that be a priority in your Instagram strategy. Then the fourth tip is covering a new post or reel with a sticker on stories. Have you ever gone to click on a video or post just because the title is so inviting and it is sounded too good to be true? And then as you watch on the video, you will realize that the title was deceiving. If yes, then you have fallen into the victim of clickbait. But don't worry, we all have fallen into this trap once or twice in our social media life. I feel like when people share their new content and new videos in the stories and then covering it with this sticker are doing the same thing. I am not sure when this trend of trying to trick people to watch their content are become a thing, but I am not a fan of this thing for several reasons. Not only this is really inauthentic and deceiving, it also can bring you the worst engagement. If someone gets tricked into watch your content and video and after watching it, they will realize that that is not what they think and they will immediately click off from that video. This will hurt your engagement more than it helps. So those are the most outdated Instagram tips that you should throw away from your Instagram strategy. If you want to learn more about Instagram algorithm and this Instagram platform, I am recommending you to watch this video. So I hope this video will help you to be more efficient in your Instagram strategy. If you think this video is helpful, please consider subscribing Let's meet with another video. Have a wonderful week ahead.